So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. Shit. Yeah, live.
They'll go again to Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Check. Lucky. SOS.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Undercrunch. Shit. Check 4.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Check, jump out. Check, crunch. Mike,
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Check 37. 49. Check 49.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Check 59, Mike.
Bravo.
59, Mike to 59.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Check 9. Check.
Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Here we go. Here we go. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hatchet. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare.
They'll try again with Jones. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Jones. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Coming this way. Here we go. To the 50. Slam. He's checked. Live. Crash.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The kick by Crosby is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Alert. You got three. Three down. Any weapon. Watch the whip. Kill.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Lock in.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Tight down. There you go.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
We own them. Throw it back. 59. Mike's 59. Man, that's trash. That's
On second down, it's Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Check 31, check 31.
Out of the gun, Irvin. And an alley to run. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check three, check three, check three.
On first down, Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The former Giant, Prince Amukamara, on the stop.
Brings up second down.
50.
At the 18-yard line.
25, check 25, check 25.
Again, it's Jones. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Hey, check 26.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Watch the run, watch the run. Check, 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 check.
Check your hot read.
Now Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Crosby puts it through, and now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick and a big turnover.